I'm just here with my Norwex Mop System. I just want to show you how easy it is to mop your floors. So I've got my dry pad here. Sorry, my son is in the background eating some lunch. I don't normally mop with him eating, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you got a child. So I'm just gonna stick it here to the bottom of my mop, just right on there. So now I'm just gonna go over, this is the dry mop, so basically it has a broom. So I'm just going over figure 8 and collecting hair and dirt and different things with my pad here. Make sure you guys can see. And I just make sure I keep it in front of me. So just keeping that in front of me and just collecting all of that, ickiness that's on your floor. So simple, really easy to do. Then all I do is then just lift, just trying to create a pile here of my stuff, and then just show you my pad here. So you can probably see lots of hair stuck to it. I've created a little pile here, and then I'll just use a dustpan to pick up that pile, or I can also use an Enviro cloth, does the same thing, we'll pick that up. And then how I get my pad off is, come back here so you can see, is I normally just flip it over and just lift it, Velcro it together, lift it together. That way I'm keeping all the stuff in the pad. And then I'm going to take it to my trash can, over here so you can see, and my rubber brush here, and I am just going to scrape everything into the trash here. So super simple, doesn't take a whole lot of time. Just get all that stuff into my trash can, off of me, off of the pad, and off of the rubber brush here. And now my pad is ready to go for next time. So you can still kind of see the dirt on it. I don't think this is too dirty that I need to wash it right now. I will probably stick it in the wash and probably wash it every 2 to 3 weeks, is when it starts to get really, really dirty. But I don't think this is dirty enough to have to wash it. So now I will show you how easy it is to do the wet mop. Okay, so I've got my wet pad here. I'm just going to run some cold water on it, just over the pad. Cold water helps lock in the fibers and grab onto all the dirt particles. And then I'm just going to wring it out. I don't want too much water on it. Else it'll leave streaks on your floor, so I get out as much water as I can. Another way to do this is you can also just take a wet water bottle just with water and spritz your pad. So now I'm going to show you how easy it is to actually mop. Okay, so I just set my mop pad down and just sticking my mop base to the blue pad, and you can adjust your handle. You just turn it, and you can adjust to the height that you like. I like to have my little green bar here close to my chin. Not quite, but I like it up higher. That way I'm not having to bend down. So all I'm just going to do is just easily go over my floor. It takes about 30 seconds for... Yeah, you tell them. You tell them that this mop is awesome. It takes about 30 seconds for the floor to dry, so you really don't have to wait for a long time to walk on it. So I just go over my floor really easily here. It doesn't take a whole lot. Takes me about probably 7 minutes total to mop my entire wood floor in this area, from my living room to my kitchen. Not a whole lot of time to do it. So, I'm going to give it about 30 seconds here, and we will go and check it out and see how clean it looks. But it looks so much better after this mop. Okay, you can kind of see the glare from the window, but my floor just looks so much cleaner than it ever has. And you can see how simple that was. So simple. Alright, so I just mopped my entire floor. I timed it and it took me 6 minutes to do probably, I don't know, 1,000 square feet of wood floor maybe. Not very much, and didn't take me very long. So this is my pad. You can see the dirt on it. So all I'm going to do is rinse it out with hot water. Get my water going here. Basically, I'm just going to take it under the water, and I want to rub it on itself to kind of get those fibers rubbed together and get that dirt out of it. So when it starts to look really dirty is when I will wash my pad. And again, you can just throw it in the dryer or washer and dryer. I want to wash it on hot and then dry on low. So just rubbing it together here. And then I just hang dry it after this. So you can see I've gotten a lot of the dirt out. I also have my dishwashing liquid that in between washes I just put a little bit on there, and then I'm just going to go over and just that little area that wasn't getting out, rub this together, get that soap in there, and get it so it's cleaner, so then that way the next time I use it I'm not rubbing dirt back into my floor. So just rub that off here. I'm going to wring it out. Not having to deal with harsh chemicals. I don't have to get on my hands and knees to rub really hard. A great way if you have some hard stains caked on there. You can just step on the mop. Get a little leg exercise on there. Step on the mop and rub with your feet and legs. So you can see my pad now. Looks much better. I got all that dirt out. And then I'm just going to hang this to dry. And that is how easy the Norwex mop system is. Thanks for watching.